This dog is extremely dangerous. Even trained soldiers are scared of him. That's why they had strapped a muzzle on its mouth and locked it inside a cage. But one day, a soldier decided to pet him. He entered the dog's cage. The dog immediately stood up, ready to attack. Michael slowly approached the dog and tried to touch it. The dog stayed completely calm. Michael gently petted it and told his friend, "This dog isn't that scary after all." But then the dog lunged at him and scared the shit out of Michael. He quickly threw the dog into a vehicle and decided to take it far away from that jail. Even in the car, the dog kept growling furiously. After a while, it got tired and sat quietly, but Michael was still nervous. He called one of his seniors. The officer told him, "This is not just any normal dog. It's a highly trained military dog. During one of the operations, its handler had died. Since then, the dog had gone insane and started attacking everyone." Michael decided to take the dog to his handler's grave, but it wasn't going to be easy. As soon as the call ended, the dog went wild again. Michael tried to calm him down by talking to him, but the dog didn't cooperate until the car finally stopped. Then Michael gathered his courage and removed the muzzle from its mouth. He slowly opened the cage door to let it out, but the dog began barking aggressively. Then Michael shut the door again and went to a nearby store to grab supplies. While he was gone, the dog broke out of the cage. When Michael returned, he was shocked to see the state of his car. The seats were completely destroyed. He froze in fear, too scared to even open the door. Then he got an idea. He stuffed a sausage with a tranquilizer and fed it to the dog. Moments later, the dog passed out cold. Finally, Michael took a sigh of relief. He stopped at a small village to spend the night. That night, he felt guilty for the dog. When he offered him food, the tranquilizer had made the dog too weak even to get up. It lay down and ate slowly. Seeing this, Michael felt terrible. He sat beside the dog and tried feeding it with his own hands, but the dog no longer trusted him. The next morning, when Michael woke up, he realized the dog hadn't had water all night. He opened his water bottle to take a sip himself, but the dog suddenly lunged forward and snatched the bottle from his hand. Michael laughed nervously and tried talking to him, trying to build trust again, but the dog didn't respond. Then, out of nowhere, the dog became restless, as if sensing something. Michael didn't understand what was happening. The dog jumped out of the car and ran into the woods. Michael panicked and ran after him. 100,000 likes, and I will make a part 2 because